Hello everybody, my name is Melvin. I'm the founder of Elite Body and welcome to day 3 of 0 to 100 challenge.
Okay, my name is Locke, of Blueprint Awesome. Thanks for coming and thanks for joining us. Okay, if you have any injuries or if your doctor say, oh, there's some things you shouldn't do, right, please listen to your doctor, okay? Because we're not here to visually look at you, okay? So please take care of yourselves. If you have your loved ones with you, please get your loved ones along. Okay, there's nothing like doing a bit of family bonding as you work out together. We need 2 equipment. Okay, actually we need 1 equipment. We need water bottles lah. Okay, maybe if you are thirsty, you can drink some water. Okay, make it lighter a bit. All right, let me pass to Melvin to tell you what the exercises for today is about.
Okay, today's exercise is pretty easy. Okay, it's mainly stationary. Now, before you start, you make sure you have a safe environment. Make sure there's no objects obstructing your way. Okay, we're gonna have bicep curls. Okay, bicep curls will be using the water bottles. Okay, you can have a big one or you can have a smaller one, 500 ml. Okay, so what we do, we're gonna have some bicep curls here. We're gonna have a different variation as well. We can have alternate arm curls. Now, as long as you stand upright, elbows always remain at the point, and you flex the arms for the biceps. Okay, we're gonna do this for a minute. Okay, you're probably gonna feel it quite a bit. Then we're gonna bend over, roll. Make sure the back is flat at all times. Never hunch the spine. Okay, keep your back flat. Bend the knees if you need to. We're gonna squeeze it through your shoulder blades. Okay, then we're gonna have arm circles. Arm circles you can choose to use with weights or without weights. We draw circles. Okay, this is mainly endurance for the shoulders. Yeah, endurance. Okay, last but not least, shoulder strut. From here, we're gonna squeeze your shoulder to your ears. Okay, just squeeze your shoulders to your ears. We call it the traps, the trapezius. Okay, so these are the 4 exercises. Pretty comfortable. Okay, so if you need to, you can increase the weight, get a bigger bottle, or even use a bag. Put the bottles in the bag. You use the bag as a prop.
Okay, so now we have 4 exercises, which means that every single exercise would be for 1 minute each. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tiring, especially it's consecutively 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, so please pace yourselves. You don't have to stick to our full 1 minute. If you wish to take a little break in between, go ahead. Okay, sometimes I like to pretend to drink water, then I can take a break. Okay, so now for you guys, we like to make it entertaining and fun. So put a smile on your face. 4 minutes of, so that means we're gonna be moving a bit fast. Okay, at first biceps curls. Then after that, bend over rows, non-stop. So if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling thirsty, or you want to drink up and wipe up, please go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, so now once you're ready, get the equipment, okay, with you. Okay, we're gonna try to make it as intense and as effective as you personally feel like. Okay, so now Melvin is gonna take over for the first set, and I am going to take over for the second set.
Okay, we're gonna do a warm up first. Okay, why don't you start the warm up?
Okay, warm up. Okay, come warm up. Later, what we're gonna be doing is biceps curls, which means the hinging movement is in the elbows. Okay, so I'll let you to just open your palms, go up and down. Okay, simple. Okay, we're just mobilizing the elbow joint. Okay, at this point, if you feel that your elbow is giving you a little bit of discomfort or pain, logically later when you carry weights, of course, there will be some pain as well. So I'll let you to listen to your body. Maybe you want to do a smaller range of movements as long as it's comfortable enough for you. One thing that will make your workout even better is if you try tensing your muscles. Okay, so now Melvin in the industry is famous for his biceps. Hey Melvin, sure. Okay, so it is like, oh, I don't know what. If you are a lady and you feel that, hey, what if I suddenly carry this water bottle and suddenly tomorrow my arms become this way? It's not gonna happen. Okay, it takes lots of sacrifice and effort and eating huge amounts of food, okay, of clean food to make it this way lah. Okay, so for ladies, don't worry, it's not gonna happen. Okay, all right. So now let's rotate the shoulders a little. Nice. Even though today the theme of the exercise is back and biceps, okay, but we're gonna try to work the whole body at once. So at some point we'll give you a few tips. Hey, squeeze your butt, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your tummy. It's like, now it's July.
Yeah, July.
It's like Great Singapore Sale. Okay, you get you buy one thing, you get a lot of goodies free. Okay, and change it. That's right. Thanks.
Okay, for 0 to 1 challenge, We'll try to make, you try your best to actually achieve 100 repetitions at the end of the day. So you want to cultivate some good fitness habits and have a goal in mind, okay? Always look forward towards that goal. You have to achieve something, a fitness goal.
Okay, now, enough. Shoulders are feeling slightly warm, okay? And you might be feeling slightly warm, okay? If you have your air conditioning on, if you manage to get warm, it means that you're actually warming up slightly adequately. Come, put your hands on your thighs, bend your knees, lean forward. As what Melvin said, with a straight back. Don't hunch your back, okay? Straight back. Okay, so I'd like you to stay down, lengthen your spine forward and push into your thighs. Okay, give your lower back a little bit of lengthening. I know that you're watching the TV, watching the computer screen or your phone, but don't crane your neck too much, okay? So much pressure. Okay, so I'd like you to look maybe at the floor, keep your neck in line with your spine. Okay, let's do a bit of movement, okay? So you can use your hands on your thighs for support, okay? I'd like you to slowly stand up and slowly hinge forward. Okay, so maybe I need my hands for support, or maybe I don't. Okay, so I'd like you to lean forward a little, just to get used to leaning forward and placing some weight, some load on your lower back. What Melvin is doing is trying to hold in his core. Okay, also because we are on camera, we're on film, so I want to look as slim as we can. Okay, in this class, whatever that you feel like modifying, please go ahead. Okay, good. So you might feel slight tension in your lower back, and tension is actually a good thing because what we're working out, we want to be able to provide good muscle tone, and that only comes with tension. So later we'll keep reminding you when to tense and where to tense, where to feel it. Okay, good. Okay, now without weights, okay, it's quite adequate to give your body a good warm-up already. Okay, let's see. We need to work on our trapezius. Okay, this part. Okay, they say the mountains over here. Okay, so simple, struck up and down. Now without any weights. Okay, good. Okay, later on we're gonna give you cues, tips, how to make this more effective, and maybe dispel a few myths or common mistakes. Okay, so far so good, right? Nice. Okay, come, let's get straight into the exercise. Okay, so now me and Melvin, okay, we're gonna scissors, paper, stone, see who gets the heavier one. Okay, scissors, paper, stone. He take the heavier one. Okay, all right.
Okay, we're gonna have bicep curls now. You can grab your water bottles. Now, bicep curls, keep the elbows at one point. You do not want to swing your arm, okay? You do not want to swing your arm. Always keep your elbows at one point and squeeze the biceps, okay? Now, let's get ourselves started. We're going to have 1 minute. So, elbow stays close to you. You can bring your elbows out a little bit more. Body upright. Okay. Ready. Let's go. We're going to go 1. Okay, we keep going. Our minute starts now. Bicep curls. As long as your form is right, okay, you can go a little faster if you want to, but do not swing your body. Do not swing your body. And the arms. Okay, keep the elbows at one point. You just have to squeeze the biceps and release. Squeeze the bicep and release. Yeah, add some tension. Squeeze it. Squeeze.
20 more seconds.
So just the first round, still quite comfortable here. Squeeze, tense it up.
10 more seconds.
Your next exercise will be a bend over row, so get yourself ready. Lock gonna run you through that.
Okay, good. All right, now please keep your arms in neutral position. Okay, so palms facing each other. Now lean forward a little. Dig your elbows past your rib cage towards the back of the room. Okay, so basically, it's like you are trying to keep your core strong. You're trying to squeeze your upper back. Nice. Okay, so now what are you doing actually? Sometimes we tend to go through the motion, right? As Melvin keep doing, okay, I'll go through the motion. I will be doing this and watch TV. I look at houseflies or something. Okay, so now we need to focus. So look at him. He's trying to focus on squeezing his upper back. Imagine I've got a peanut. Okay, I put on his upper back. I want him to crack it so that I can eat it. Okay, good. 10 more seconds left. He's holding up at the maximum range of movements to give his upper back a really good squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to Melvyn.
Okay, let's go for arm circles. Let's bring your arms up about shoulder height. We draw circles. So these are arm circles. You can draw roughly the size of a basketball. Here around the shoulder joint. Keep your body upright. Okay, tuck in your abdominals. We draw circles. Sometimes the weight of the water bottles may swing you around, so you have to firm up your abs, tighten your core. So it will burn after a while. Like what a lot is doing, he's doing a big circle, which is easier. Okay, if you keep it small, your muscles will tense up fully. If you draw a big circle like what Lord is doing, you get to kind of rest at the bottom. Okay, so you have some options here. Keep going, keep going. Try going a little faster. Yeah, go a little faster and tighten your core muscle at the same time. I can really feel the burn. Okay, in 5 seconds. Shoulder shrugs are next. Lock.
Okay, come. Shrugging your shoulders. Okay, this is kind of our favorite thing. It's like people ask you a question. Don't know. So squeeze your shoulder joints. Now squeeze your trapezius muscles. Bring your shoulders towards your ears. I don't want to do just 100 lousy ones like this. Okay, you want to squeeze, hold there a little. Tension is your friend. Tension means that you want to make your muscles as dense as you can. Okay, good. So now this may be a bit light for me. Okay, because I just won this round, so I can get the light ones. If you feel that you want the heavy ones, feel free to grab a bag. Okay, grab a bag, grab 2 bags. Okay, a bag in front of you. Okay, no, maybe this is not right. This is quite awkward for the shoulders. Right, put it sideways. Okay, 2 bags then. Okay, good. Right now, you might be feeling a bit sweaty already. Okay, we have 3 more seconds. And stop right here. Okay, good job. Okay, and put your weights down. Okay. So now, relax. Okay, so we want to mobilize. We don't just want to stop and rest. Okay, keep moving. Because if you want this to be an effective workout, okay, 1, we're trying to build muscle. Those of you who is more into weight loss or fat loss, okay, of which Melvyn is an expert in, you need to build good, strong muscles. Not necessarily big ones, okay, not necessarily. It can be compact and lean, okay, and having dense muscles is going to help you burn calories more. It's like a high maintenance engine, okay, like a Lamborghini engine. You step on the accelerator, 1 gallon of fuel finish already, right? Okay, come, we're gonna go for our second set. Once you're ready, let's go.
Okay, second set, grab the weights. Remember what's your next first exercise, which is the bicep curls. Okay, elbows stay close. You may want to bring the elbows forward a little bit more to make it harder for you. Let's go. Flex your arm. Remember to add a squeeze at the very top. Squeeze at the peak. You can hold for a second or 2. Yeah, you can add squeeze. Yeah, like Lord is doing a variation. Okay, alternate arm. Just 1 arm at a time. He's looking at his biceps as he squeeze. Which you can do that. Okay, remember to keep your body upright. Don't hunch. Okay, don't hunch. Stand tall, flex your arms. Keep the elbows at the same point. Okay, do not let the elbows move. Alright, keep the elbows at the same point. Squeeze, let go fully. Squeeze, let go fully. Okay, once you have the proper alignment, you can go faster. You can try go faster. Or you can go alternate arms, like Lord is doing. You can go faster, you get the heart rate up. Yeah, you feel the lactic acid building up. The lactic acid is the burning sensation. Okay, in 4 seconds time, bend over row.
Lean forward, straight back. Okay, come. Pull your elbows close to your rib cage and even past your rib cage if your shoulders are feeling good enough. Okay, so why exactly are we doing this kind of exercises? Maybe you go to the supermarket, okay, you want to carry some things off the floor, okay, maybe you want to pull something towards you. A pulling movement involves in the back muscles. And why is this important? Alright, maybe for you, you're more interested, hey, I want to weight loss I want to 减肥 then what is actually happening? Alright, so now, the back muscles, okay, being a big muscle, of course it's dense, all right, and it's gonna help you burn more calories. Okay, and secondly, for you to have strong back muscles, your shoulders will kind of get a bit broader. And if your waistline doesn't get broader as well, become rectangle, right? Then it can get a V shape, maybe an hourglass look. Okay, 2 more seconds. And let's go.
Okay, arm circles. Let's go straight away. Arm circles. Tighten your core and move your arms in a circular action. Okay, why don't we go a little faster? Yeah, it's just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Now for shoulders, for this, is you can feel quite a bit in the shoulders. Shoulders are low endurance muscle. You can really feel it burning after a while. Yeah, if you keep your arms straight, it'll be harder. The longer the arms, the heavier the weight. Okay, Locke is doing different variations. Yeah. Do tighten the abs. If you're going fast, you have to tighten your abdominal muscle here. Okay, keep going as fast as you can, like you're cleaning the window, polishing the window. Breathe. Okay, we are going to go for shoulder shrugs soon. Okay, in 5 seconds time. Let's burn our shoulders a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay, how are you feeling? Don't know leh. Are you okay? Don't know leh. Come, let's try. I would like you to be more consistent in squeezing at the top of this movement. One mistake that we do is that every time we shrug, we are tensing. Every time we let go, we relax. Try to keep tension as much as you can. Not bad. Okay, nice. Having strong trapezius muscles, okay, it helps you to strengthen your neck, strengthen your shoulder joint as well. Okay, very nice. Okay, do understand that it feels a bit tight, and all of us, okay, those of us who works with computers, we tend to shrug our shoulders a lot. The trapezius are tight. Later, we're going to teach you how to relax your trapezius muscle. Okay, this is the end of the second set in 5 seconds. As you can see, we're not really doing the same timing. Timing is all yours. Tempo is all yours. And stop right here.
Well done.
Okay, good. Hey, so Melvyn, how do you feel? All right.
Okay, actually I'm sweating.
Yeah. it is seriously difficult, intense enough, especially if you are so consistent in tensing your muscles. Later, let us give you a tip. Instead of just holding your bottles loosely, okay, as long as you don't break the bottle, you can try squeezing the bottle a little so that your forearms are tense, toning your arms. Okay, so I'm trying to activate as much muscle fibers as I can. Alright, so Melvyn, got any tips for them? Any common errors for, let's say, bicep curls? Just now you did go through.
Yeah, we tend to swing the arm a lot. Okay, so it ends up that you're swinging the arm. So try and keep your elbows, the elbow shouldn't move at the pivoting point. So just squeeze and release for bicep curls. So we're going to go for bicep curls really soon. This time we'll try alternate arm curl. If you can, let's go. We go faster, but you have to keep your elbows at the same point. Okay, you can exhale, 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 exhale. We go faster, or you can do it at your own pace. Yeah, I just want to get as much workout as possible within this 1 minute. So squeeze those biceps. You can also add a twist. Okay, you twist your arms. So there's some variations here. So you twist your arms to squeeze the bicep. You can do that too. But the elbows always stays at a point. Okay, elbows always stays at a point. Okay, keep going. Now, if you find this is comfortable for you, grab a bag. Put the bottles in the bag with the handles. You pull the handle up instead. Okay, it will be heavier. So how many bottles of water you want to put? It's up to you. Okay, so there's an option. So this using a water bottle. Now in 5 seconds, we're going to go straight into bend over row.
And lean forward, straight back. It's not about you pulling the bottle towards your rib cage. It's about you pulling your elbows past your rib cage towards the back of the room. Imagine I've got a coin. Okay, I'm gonna put it on Melvyn's back. Okay, so I'm gonna try to ask him to squeeze it so that it's pinching the coin. Very nice.
And I'm going to keep that coin.
Because right now our times are hard. I'll save money. Get whatever we can. 30 seconds more. Okay. If you're feeling tired, okay, it's okay to loosen a little bit. And start again when you're feeling good. Alright. Do not compromise your safety or your form. Sometimes we try to do, oh, I really must do 100. So why don't I do 10 good ones and 90 okay ones? That's not the point. Okay, the point is you getting the results with focus and safety. All right, back to Melvin.
Okay, arm circles. Here we go. Let's tighten the core. Okay, abdominals firm up. Move your arm in a circular action. About the size of a basketball will do. Okay, good. Keep going. Keep going. You can go that fast until you can actually fly. Okay, breathe. I'm actually panting. Okay, we have another 30 seconds. You just hang on to it. Now the arm circles is mainly quite a bit into your shoulders too. Yes, small circles. Now you don't have to stick to one direction. You can go the other direction as well. Try the other direction. Actually, I feel slightly different. Whew. Okay, keep going, keep going. In 15 seconds time, we'll have shoulder shrugs. Yes, draw circles. Even without using the weight, you can really feel it in the shoulders for arm circles. Okay, lock
And shrugs. Okay, squeeze and release. Okay, you may feel that this shrug is like, hey, a little bit light. Okay, you're right. Okay, whatever equipment that you have at home, okay, probably is not heavy enough to really work you that hard. So I'd like you to think out of the box. So what if 2 bottles are too light for you? All right, carry 2 bags, put 10 bottles in each bag. You think that is not heavy? All right, good. But one thing about improvising with everyday equipment is that everyday objects is that sometimes because the weight it moves around, so sometimes weight is not balanced. I'd like you to listen to your body and see if something makes sense to you. Okay, because we understand that everyone have different goals and different limitations. So therefore, we are pretty much open, okay, as professionals, of you modifying according to your own needs. And stop right here. Whew. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, I actually lost count. Hey, how many sets already? 4 sets already.
It's a set.
Third set.
We still have one more set.
Okay, one more set. Yeah.
One more set. You do your best.
The reason why just now when Melvin is doing this and I'm going down is so that we don't knock into each other. But you know what? Standing up, you can get more muscles involved. Your thighs, your butt, your core. You're trying to pull balance. Okay, so for me, out of necessity, I'm kneeling down. There's less engagement on the thighs and the core. Okay. In fact, if you're at home, right, and sometimes you just don't want to sit up, or you just don't want to stand up, okay, you can sit down. Okay, it works the same way, right? We just have to be a bit more intelligent with how we do things. Okay, once you're ready, this is our 4th set. If you're feeling that you want to increase, you want to upgrade your movements, all right, please feel free to.
Okay, last set, back to bicep curls. Here we go. Now remember, you can add a twist. Twist as in you bring the arms outwards, yeah? Go outwards, you squeeze. But the elbows should not move. The elbows must stay at a point. You can have both arms. Okay, we're going to run through everything. You can have both arms. You can have alternate arms. As long as your elbows are always at a point, you can go a little faster if you want to. Okay, always keep the body upright. Keep your abdominals firm. Squeeze the biceps. Elbows are always staying at the same point here. Okay, so I remind it a lot of time now. The elbows do not move. As long as you go fast, keep the elbows at the same point. Okay, this is for the biceps. Coming up next, we're going to have bend over rows. That will be more for your back. Okay, 4 seconds time. Ready.
Lean forward. Let's go. Good. And let's go. Okay, a few variations. Sometimes you may not want to pull your arms too close to you. You might want to open your arms a little. All right, so that you're leaving a gap between your arms and your body. Okay. Okay. Also because now it's very hot, right? I'm actually sweating my armpit right now. So I'm trying to air it a little. Okay, good. A good time would be to close your eyes and feel the squeezing of the upper back. One good variation would be to change the tempo. Okay, this is what we call up quick, down slow. Up quick, and down slow. Up quick, without jerking. Okay, without jerking. Squeezing. Good. As you lean forward, you feel your lower back also working, right? Okay, and come back to normal.
Okay, shoulder circles, your favorite. Okay, tighten abdominals. Do not relax, okay? You'll end up swinging the whole body. So keep your abdominals firm at all times because you're holding a weight and there's an initial force. So you will pull, you will swing your body. So firm up your abdominals, you're actually working your core. Okay, have a strong stance. If you want to go fast, you can. Okay, but keep your body as upright as you can. So we're drawing circles here. I'm drawing about the size of a basketball. Okay, how about we go the other direction as well? Whew. I find this is not easy. At first I thought it's very easy. I'm kind of panting, catching my breath at the moment. Whew. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. I should make Lock do and then I'll just instruct, yeah, like this. Keep going faster, just a little faster, but keep your body still. Yes, very good. Okay, just like Lock, he's doing very fast. Yeah, like a speedboat. Okay, the next one, shoulder strut. Lock, go ahead. Squeeze all the way to your shoulders. Shoulders. Squeeze, come on, Lock. Squeeze.
One thing great about working out with friends is that we can enjoy each other's company, okay? We can laugh at each other, okay? And sometimes integrating a bit of fun is what makes a workout sustainable.
Yes.
All right. If you're at home, okay? If you're doing this on your own, okay, find ways and means to make this as enjoyable as you can. Let's face it, how many of us enjoy really doing this? Okay? That's why we're here to help you make it as entertaining as we can. All right? And also having someone beside you, it adds on a bit of peer pressure. Like I see his muscles, I get quite motivated. Okay. All right. Okay, if you want, I can screenshot this. Okay, you can zoom in on him. Okay, see his muscles. Make it a motivational poster. And stop right here.
All right.
Okay, not sure if you can see, right? Okay, but wow, it's actually quite, with the aircon on, we're actually sweating. Okay, so now, are you feeling okay? Are you feeling pain anywhere? Right? If you need to get some advice, some medical advice, some professional advice, okay, if you have any existing injuries, okay, listen to your doctor. Don't listen to us. One thing, we are not here.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen to me, okay. Melvyn has over 20 years of experience. Okay, at the same time, we will tell you, don't listen to us. Listen to your doctors. Listen to a medical professional if you have any things that is troubling you. Okay, right now, okay, I know there's a big distance between us. Okay, we can't really see you doing it correctly or not. Okay, that is why virtual classes, okay, which is good. Okay, if you listen to our coaching, if you feel it yourself.
Okay, let's go for the cool down. All right. Now, let's start for bicep. I did bicep just now. Bicep stretch will be like this. You can point your fingers down. Use the opposite arm to flex it towards you. Okay, you can do some bicep stretch this way. Just breathe. Now, how deep you want to go, you decide. Okay, you just see how much you can go. Just hold for about probably 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Then we'll switch arm. Okay, same thing. At the same time, we can observe, okay, whether it's one arm tighter than the other or not. Okay, sometimes one leg or one side of the body is tighter. Our body can be imbalanced. Okay, your goal is to try to get the imbalance as minimum as possible. Just like most of the time we have one-sided game, golf, badminton, tennis. All these are one-sided game. That means one side of the body is moving only. So that naturally one side of the body will be stronger than the other. So that's why if you can, try to balance it as much as you can. Otherwise you'll be lopsided. Now another one to stretch your bicep. You can try interlace your fingers behind you. And you lift your arms up as high as you can. This one focuses on the biceps. It also focuses on the shoulders and chest too. So right now I just want to go a bit more into the biceps. Okay, how about some back stretches? Okay, how about this time we place our fingers in front, interlace your fingers, you round your spine. You can have your chin come closer to your chest. You round your back like a cat. Yeah, stretch your back. Now sometimes when you do the Just now when you do the bend over row, I'm sure some of you actually feel it in the lower back. Okay, it's actually for the lower back muscle as well. The only thing is, if it's too much, take a break. You can lay off, take a break, come back in again. Okay, yeah, we'll stretch your back this way for a bit more. And relax. Okay, some shoulder stretch as well. Let's bring your right arm across the chest. You may press against the elbows to bring the arm in towards you. Now, most of the time we like to do this. The shoulder will press against the chin. Try pull the shoulder downwards. Press the arm in, standing upright. If you want to, you can add a twist. You can point your thumbs down. Yeah, feel the difference. You can try different variation. Just breathe 20 to 30 seconds, then we'll switch sides. Left arm across the chest, press the elbow towards you. Check if your shoulder is pressing against the chin. This is a common mistake. Try pull the shoulders away from the ear. See, pull it down, arm straight. Your left thumb can point down towards the floor. You can add an extra twist on the shoulder muscle itself.
Okay, very good. Now try this. Instead of putting your arm forward, let's go for a reverse direction. Wrap your left arm behind you so that your hand comes out from this side. Okay, pull your left shoulder back and drop your left shoulder down. Use your right hand to gently tilt your head slightly towards
I like this one.
This stretches, where do you feel it? I don't tell you, where do you feel it? The side of the neck, the trapezius muscle, traveling down the deltoids, the shoulder muscle. Okay, I like the way you're doing it gently. Okay, some of us are very eager, right? We grab a bunch of our hair. Please don't do that.
And careful, do not press the head too hard until you tilt it to one side. Okay, always keep your body upright.
Good, and change the other side.
I like this stretch a lot.
Yeah, I like this
I learned something new today. Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
I never tried this before. Stretch a few muscles at the same time.
This is quite important, especially for those of us who works with computers. Like lately, you gotta work with so much computer work nowadays. Our chairs, our position are not really ergonomically suitable for our posture. So sometimes we tend to struggle a bit. Okay, like I like to play games, so I tend to very tense. Crane the neck forward. Neck is tight. Okay, just now when you're doing the Shrugs, your neck is also tightening as well. So come, drop your hands down. Let your arms dangle down to gravity. Lengthen your neck up like a giraffe. Imagine there's a UFO traveling on top and it's trying to abduct you. But for some reason, it only wants your head. I don't know why your head is more precious. Okay, so like a giraffe. Breathe in, turn your head to the right. And breathe out, turn your head to the left side. Like someone is unscrewing a bottle cap. Okay. Now bring both arms behind you, wrap both arms behind you. Hold on to your elbows if you can, or hold on to your wrist. If elbows too hard, then hold on to your wrist. Okay. Very gently, please roll your head round and round in circles. Remember, you must observe your body, observe any sensation. If you feel good, that's probably a sign that, hey, your muscles are tight and therefore the stretch is doing you a bit of service. Okay, so you're actually feeling good because you stretch a tight muscle. Nothing too erratic. Look at how slow it's going. Okay, change directions, and feel free to make it a bigger movement. Okay, if you feel that is something that does better for you. If you feel nothing, nothing way, what is happening? That's also a good sign that your muscles aren't tight in the first place. Right? You're mobilizing your joint, which is always a good way to maintain your mobility. Okay, so it just means that your muscles are not that tight, which is good lah. Which means just now what you did maybe too light. I don't know. Okay, if you feel pain, that is something that is a bit more risky. I would say risky. A bit. You must take note what is actually happening. Maybe last night you slept in a weird angle, or maybe an accumulation of tension when working on a computer. And stop right here. Okay, now our lower back was working quite hard. Okay, so I'd like you to put your hands on your thighs for support. Very gently, you can bend your knees a little and you reach down towards your toes. I ask you to bend your knees a little, okay, to facilitate you coming down for a standing forward fold. If you feel like working harder, you can try to slowly straighten your legs. And look at how we are trying to wriggle our shoulders a little, okay, because we want to try to stretch the lower back. So let your head dangle down. Okay, let your head dangle down. Okay, so stay there, okay? Don't come up. I know you're trying to look at the camera, then you crane your neck. Okay, then neck gets tense again, not the point. Okay, so now this is good. You are now looking in between your legs. Okay, look underneath your legs. Look at the back of the room. Okay, there is a risk in certain Asian cultures. They say that looking between your legs, you can see ghosts. Okay, careful of your lower back. Okay, your butt, your hamstrings are getting a good stretch right now. Okay, see nothing weird, right? Okay, good. Slowly come up. Very gently come up. Okay, very nice. Hey, Melvyn, how do you feel? Working with water bottles, what do you foresee? Do you think it is effective enough versus should you buy weights or can you just work with water bottles? What do you think?
I mean, as for if you are like during a circuit breaker, you can't. I know that a lot of places they like the Decathlon, they sold out all their equipment, like dumbbells, or the small dumbbells, or the exercise equipment. So the alternative will be getting things that you can get from the household easily, like a water bottle. So it is effective. Okay, it's effective, high repetitions. So as it gets easier, you can actually choose to modify the exercise a bit. Okay, you can actually put in a bag. Yeah, you can have more water bottles to put in a bag, or put books in a bag and use that as a prop as well. So for 0 to 100 challenge, we try to achieve from the minimum to your minimum to 100 instead. Okay, all the way to 100. Not all exercises are easy to achieve. Like push-ups for 100 is also a very challenging exercise for me. Yeah, the dips 100 is very challenging exercise for me. I still remember that. Okay, then like today's exercise is fairly comfortable. Okay, but I still sweat. We still sweat. Right? Yeah, it's still comfortable. So there's certain exercises that will be quite challenging. So don't worry. Start slow. Build small goals. Today you can do 10 push-ups. Tomorrow you aim for 20. So as long the way you can, you will get stronger. You will definitely improve. Yeah. Anything to add on?
No. So I think Melvyn has covered all bases. Now, one thing I love about him is that he's got lots of experience. He's a really great instructor. All the people that all the students and members that I hang out with, I've said very good things about Melvyn.
Thank you a lot.
Yeah, so I'm saying this because later he's obliged to praise me also.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Locke is an excellent instructor too. Very creative, very amusing. I like his creativeness in his fitness. He can sing while doing the exercise. Maybe next time we try.
Okay, so my name is Locke from Blueprint Awesome. Okay, so I teach yoga, kickboxing, weight loss programs. Okay, so generally we are both here to help you achieve what you want. It's not about us flaunting our muscles and looking good. Okay, but most importantly, we want to help you attain something in the most effective, safest, and simplest method possible. Okay, so that's why Melvyn, he keep going for courses. He has a whole list of certs that I can use to wallpaper my wall with. All right.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. My name is Melvyn. I'm from Elite Body. Thank you for joining us in this day 3 of 0 to 100 challenge. Okay, there will be more coming up soon. I'll see you again sometime.
Okay, remember the live streaming will be on Mondays to Thursdays at 10 a.m. Okay, so even if we're not around, and that's the good thing about this thing, okay, that different instructors come on board with different experiences and different approaches to working out, exercising. Okay, from Locke and Melvyn, okay, and our fantastic team over here, thank you very much. Okay,
thank you, everybody.
A shout out to their hard work also. Yeah, because they spend so much time setting up for us. We will just stay on stage and play around. So, 真的是 thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you again.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Drink water.